I gotta show. I've been doing this trick that I'm about to show you for a number of years. And I was on a cruise last September, and they had a magician on board who did this. And I was in the audience. From a big stage, this looks really amazing. Looks good close, but from a large stage, it really is astounding. And it uses this spiral. If you've seen it, don't spoil it for the rest. And don't worry, you're not going to be hypnotized and run around acting like a chicken. Oh no, he's going to hypnotize us. And all you have to do is stare at the spiral for about 30 seconds. Now, it's extremely important that you concentrate on the very, very center. You'll see a tunnel, and if you stare for 30 seconds, you'll see something incredibly bizarre. Watch this. Focus on the middle. Stare at it as hard as you can. Look for the tunnel. Don't blink. I will count backwards from 10 to 1. Watch what happens. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As hard as you can. Stare at my head. How crazy is that? Paige, come here. This is twice as crazy. Stand over here, Paige. Face the audience, give them a smile. Smile like crazy. Not like you're crazy. We're going to do this again with Paige. And once again, this is twice as bizarre. So stare at the center as hard as you can. And once again, focus as hard as you can on the very center. Be very still. Concentrate as hard as you can. I will count backwards again from 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As hard as you can, stare at her head. Stare at her head. Now, who saw her head shrink? It works for most people. It doesn't work for him. But what happens is, if you really stare at it, the muscles in the eye need to focus to watch the spiral. When you take it away, they need to go back to their original position. So depending on which way the spiral was turning, it will create the illusion that the head is expanding or shrinking. And give Paige a nice hand. She's a great sport. Now go away, come back tomorrow, and bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. It's at my mother-in-law. Now. Let's see who's paying attention. Now, I've done this in my classes, so don't give it away, guys. This is so bizarre. I call this the pointless pen. And it's really simple. It's only necessary to keep your eyes on the point. Do not watch the cap or you'll miss the point. So, what are you going to watch? Say the point. And what are you not going to watch? Say the cap. See, that's the problem. You were watching the cap. You ended up missing the point. Now, you did not know what to expect, so I'll do it again. I'll make it simpler. What are you going to watch? It's that simple. The point. What are you not going to watch? Say the cap. But once again, you're watching the cap. So indeed, you did miss the point. Am I going too slow? No, I'll make it easy. pointing? Everybody point. It's pointing that way, right? No, it's pointing that way. I already told you. You see, you keep following the cap instead of the point. If you watch the cap, you miss the point. And that's the pointless pen. Give yourselves a nice hand. Now, does anybody here know how to do a magic trick?
No.
I do a cool one with $1. Would you like to see it? Have you got $1? Doesn't matter. Kind of unusual. I think you'll like it. I just want to know, does anybody know the one where you actually take $1? I'm sorry, is there something wrong? No, guys, what I'd like to do is... What's the matter? I'll calm down. What I'm going to do is get... Would you calm down? It's only $1. But I admit, it is very unusual. I have a question. Does anybody know the trick? It's an old one. Where you take $1, you have George Washington facing up. You fold it 4 times, open it, and he's... Who knows that? I'm not very good at it. Ladies and jelly beans, for some odd reason I take the $1. I indeed fold it 4 times. It does not go upside down. Remarkably, when I do it, instead of going upside down, the $1 goes inside out. It ends up looking like that. Isn't that ridiculous? $1 bill that's reversed itself. Could have been a politician. That lived in Chappaqua. Never mind. And you're not allowed to spend it. You have to change it back. Boys and berries, please keep your eyes on my hands. Sweethearts and sweethearts, keep your eyes on the $1. Those are candies. Don't look away. When I open it up, the $1 remarkably goes back to the way it was, that is. The inside-out $1 bill. And right now, everybody is supposed to clap. Well, applause, please. Nice and loud. Thank you, thank you. More! Louder! That's better. Thank you very much. Of course, the only place I could ever place $1 that looks like that. What's the matter, ladies? Do you think I'm hot stuff? All the girls think I'm hot stuff. It's a gift. No. The problem is I don't have money to burn. If you want money to burn, you must have the big bucks. Have you ever seen the big bucks? The big bucks look like this. Oh, now you're supposed to clap again. Thank you. You're much too kind. Hey, do you know what I really need to do a magic show? I'll need a helper. Would somebody like to be a helper today? You guys are the best. No, I need a lot of helpers. If you'd like to help, all you need to do is to please sit down nicely and raise your hand, but not yet. There's no laughing in camp. Right? I'm a magician, not a comedian. No laughing, no smiling, and no giggling is permitted. No fun is allowed. You gotta look like this. Now we'll have a contest. I will see who can raise their hand the fastest. No, put them down, Captain Head Start. Who'd like to help me do a trick? Oh, that's good. That's too slow. I'd like you to raise them as fast. No, put them down. Who'd like to help me do? Oh, that's good. That's still too slow. You have to raise them as fast. No, put them down. Who'd rather go to summer school? You'd rather go to summer school? I don't think so. When I need volunteers who are really good at clapping, I've got a machine that measures how loud you clap testing. I want you to clap so loud that we we missed it by that much. But I'll bet if you laugh as loud as you can, we'll go to 10 laugh as loud as you can. I thought everybody stop and laugh at the same time. You do that. Give yourselves a big round of applause. They all need a volunteer. I need somebody who's watching closely. I will make something better. Whoever sees where it goes will be allowed to come up and help. My darling, would you take a close look at this? That's close enough, kids. Keep your eyes on the handkerchief. Nothing here, nothing here. Can you see the handkerchief? Please say yes. Can you see it? Please say yes. Can you see it? Yes or no? Truly it is gone. Who saw it? Raise your hand. This young lady, please come up. You with the nose, bring your feet. That's fine, Rhea. And I'll need Rhea. And I'll need a gentleman. Is there a boy who would like to help? A young boy, this handsome young man, yes. With the mustache and the beard. That's fine. Come on. Stand over there. What is your name? Jesse? Wait a minute. Are you the Jesse with all the girlfriends?
Yes.
Jesse. It's not an insult. And your name is Rhea? That was my name when I was a little girl. Rhea, darling, did you see where that handkerchief went?
In your pants.
Jesse, did you see where it went? Watch this. That handkerchief is right there. It truly is inside of my head. Oh, look, the girls are laughing at me. It's just like high school. Oh, the baby. I can tell you a story. But I'll do it again. To prove its magic, I will have Jesse hold on to my right wrist. But not yet. What was your name again? Oh, Rhea, darling, you have a good memory. Oh, my dear, let me have your hand. Not that one, the clean one. Yuck. Stop laughing. I want the clean hand. Oh, her hands are clean. I'm joking. Hold on there. Come closer, my friend. What was your name again, Jesse? Jesse, hold on there. Keep your eyes on the handkerchief. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Oh, I don't mean that. Can you see it? Please say yes. Can you see it? Please say yes. Can you see it? Yes or no? It is gone. Who saw it? Raise your hand. I will show you. Rhea, stand there. Take a good look at Jesse. I know you want to marry him someday. But don't move. This is amazing. How did that get inside your ear? You silly goose. Everybody give Rhea and Jesse a nice hand. And you can have a seat. Great job. Hey, who wants to see a trick with a rabbit? I have a picture of a rabbit right here. And I have a special box. A top side, a bottom side, a left side, a right side, an inside and an outside. I put the rabbit in, close the door. Do you know what happens? I snap my finger, wave my hand, that rabbit changes color, turns white. Wasn't that amazing? You think I turned it around? Who thinks I turned it around? I'm highly insulted. I will prove this is absolutely positively the best trick you've ever seen. I close the door, snap my finger, wave my hand, and the rabbit turns back to black. Wasn't that amazing? Do you want me to turn this around? Who wants me to turn this around? I can turn this around. Nothing happens, so there. You want me to turn this around? Who wants me to turn this around? All right, I'll turn it around. Nothing happens, so there. I hope you're happy. Who wants me to turn it the other way? All right, I'll turn it the other way. I don't care. You want to see the back side? Who wants to see the back side? All right, there's the back side. a volunteer who was sitting nicely, raising their hand. A boy, I need a boy.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Magic is Right.
My darling, stand, Jacob, have a seat. We'll use you later. Adam, stand over there. Take off your backpack, you silly goose. And what is your name? Anya. And what is your name? Right now, using Adam and using Anya. You're very pretty, sweetheart. Did I make a mistake? I apologize. I meant Anya and Adam. You're very handsome. Not again. We'll have to do the most famous trick in magic. Do you know what trick that is? The wedding trick. How would you like to get married? What's the matter, darling? You don't want to get married?
No.
My friend Adam does, don't you? See that, honey? Men are so afraid of commitment. But it doesn't matter. For this trick, I always use the world-famous wedding rings. Ladies and jelly beans, boys and berries, here they are from the Bronx Zoo Elephant Wedding Rings. My dearest, darling Anya, I would like you to take one ring and examine it. Make sure it's got no hidden mirrors, trapdoors, wires, or chewing gum on the inside. Adam, take this one. I want you to bite it, kick it, scratch it. Try to pull it apart. If you break it, your nose will fall off. Never mind. Everybody please count these out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did it come apart? Say no. Yes, I hope your kids have buck teeth. I'm kidding you to Bob. Would you take them both, Adam? Take them apart and bang them together. Go ahead. Bang them together, bang them together, bang them together. Adam, you have to link them, not clink them. But I have an idea. Hold them in one hand. Blow on them as hard as you can. Blow, blow, blow. Did you have onions for lunch? Your boyfriend gave you socks for breakfast. Adam, come closer. Hold them like that. Rub them together. Drop one, drop one, drop one. Right on my foot. He does that again, I'll turn him into a Girl Scout and make him sell cookies. And I would like to give the incredibly beautiful Anya. Ring around the collar, ring around the collar. By the way, take this apart. And I will show the boys and berries how it is done. Everybody pretty please. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and the rings miraculously my bad. Would you blow on this? Yuck. I don't melt anything. And the rings indeed link together. To take them apart, I need the lovely and beautiful Anya to blow as well. My dear Anya, blow. You go, girl. Once again, 1, 2, 3. They go together. Anya, do you know how to do that? It'll be an honor to show you, but first, Adam, please. Hold these two. Anya, step up front. Face the audience. Give them your biggest smile. And I will give you a brand new pair of Minnie Mouse ears. Isn't she cute? It's all right, darling. Face the front. And wouldn't she be extremely beautiful with a brand new pair of... Put one ring in each hand, hit them together and count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and the rings magically... Adam, count out loud. 1, 2, 3, and the rings Adam! Maybe Adam can link mine. Adam hit mine on the bottom 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and they go together. Everybody give Adam a nice round of applause. I will show you some designs. I call this 2 between 2. Any 5-year-old can do this with 10 years practice. I call this the garden swing, and the hardest one of all, I practiced for 20 years, the garden swing backwards. Here it is. Backwards! Not even Chris. I call this a hemisphere of the world. Be careful, it might fall apart. I can make a flower and make my friend Adam a flower child. Isn't he a cutie patootie? Adam, may I borrow your 2 rings, please? Anya, may I borrow your 2 rings? And one last favor. Are you ready? Oh, what a beautiful smile. Everybody give them both a nice round of applause. Thank you, Anya. You bomb, baby. Adam, you man, great job. Does anybody here like bananas? Then I will show you my favorite trick with a banana, and here it is. All I've got to do is take this banana, place it in. Oh, I'm sorry. All I've got to do is take this banana, place it in. No, excuse me. Now, as I was saying, this is ridiculous. Now, really, here's what I don't believe this. Oh my God, where are they coming from? I'm going bananas. Hey, watch it, kid. This trick has appeal. Never mind. But I will need a volunteer who is sitting nicely, raising their hand. Jacob, come on up. Stand over there. And your name is?
Jacob Ryan Brown.
Jacob, you're the man. And how old are you, Jacob Ryan Brown?
1.5-year-old.
How old is your wife?
45.
That's fine. Now, as I was saying, hey, Jacob, this trick's getting out of hand. Come on, man, you're doing great. You're doing great. Ladies and jelly beans, Hey, Jacob, want some finger food? You're the best, Jacob. You really are. Now, boysenberries, my buddy Jacob and I are going to demonstrate what I believe is the most... Oh, you're friendly. Put that down, you silly goose. Now, as I was saying, my... Jacob, put that down. Now, as I... Jacob! He's a big bully. Anya, be careful. Don't play with... Jacob. Have you ever done magic before?
No.
Would you like to? Please say no.
No.
And let's give Jacob a nice hand! Hey, does anybody here know the movie The Wizard of Oz? I have some old records that I do magic with, but I can't do the magic unless I use music. Most of the music is from the movie The Wizard of Oz, so you might recognize it. And there's one song called That Old Black Magic. I call this my magical oldies. Watch and listen. The magic and the music go hand in hand.
That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you read so well.
Keep your eyes on the records. Watch what happens next. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a
brave who wants to lend a hand. Cody, come on. Besides doing magic, I am also an inventor. I have with me today my latest invention. I call it the Joe Fields Chop-A-Lot Food Chopper. I use it for cutting vegetables, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, carrots, beets, celery. Comes in various colors, stainless steel blades so sharp it could split a hair. Kobe, allow me to show you how it works. Come closer, my friend. You take the item to be cut, place it in the hole, push down, and we'll slice it in two. I could if I was so inclined. Place that carrot in the bottom hole, once again push down and rather easily slice it in two. Of course, the middle hole is normally reserved for larger items. But it will rather easily slice the carrot. Of course, this machine has a magical safety device. Come, my friend, do you see that? When I turn to the right, it becomes impossible to injure yourself using this machine. Let's say my bestest buddy, Kobe, got his finger stuck inside, and I were to push down. The blade would go through his finger and not cut him. Would you like to see it work? These are your friends. On the count of three, I will push the blade through the carrot, and the carrot will remain unharmed. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Thank you, Kobe. May I have that for a moment? I'm sorry. I forgot to turn it on, but it doesn't matter. You said you were brave. You said you wanted to lend a hand. This is the hand I want you to lend me. Put it right in here. Don't be afraid. This won't hurt me. On the count of three, I will push the blade through his arm. Do you feel that? Oh, shut up. Now, I'm only kidding. This trick is a cut above the rest. I shall now pass the blade through his arm. By the way, are you married? Good, you're about to be separated. 1, 2, 3 days ago, I did this on a little boy's head. I accidentally cut off his ear. I told him I was sorry, but he didn't hear me. You look nervous. You don't think I'm going to lose your hand? I won't lose your hand. I'll know where it goes. Face the audience, give them a smile, and make believe you're having fun.
Bye, Colby.
I shall now pass the blade right through his arm. Everyone count to three as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Colby, can you wiggle your fingers? Can you move your hand? He's done it. Give him a nice round of applause. Colby, how old are you? When I was 10, I never would have done that. You the man. Give it up for Colby. Come on. You may have a seat, Colby. Thank you. By the way, would anybody like to learn how to do a trick? Would you like to make something disappear? We're going to make this balloon vanish. All you've got to do is say the words, "Go, balloon, go." Can you say that? Go, balloon, go. That wasn't loud enough to make a mouse disappear. Let's try it again.